For a half-century, the iconic Gateway Arch, adjacent to the mighty Mississippi River in St. Louis, Missouri, has symbolized the historical expansion of the western United States. Visitors can brave a journey to the top of the arch and witness magnificent views. Yet it's the journey beneath the arch, even underground, that's garnering renewed attention. With years of redesign and renovation completed, the Gateway Arch Museum is now reopened.
We're very, very excited about our new museum experience. That is something that people will enjoy on a lot of different levels.
The museum celebrates the story of St. Louis from colonial days to the building of the Gateway Arch, and includes the largely untold narrative of the welcoming of members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints in this city in the mid-1800s, during a time when most others drove them away.
Most of what I had known about the Mormon faith in Missouri was very negative. And, it was the idea of the extermination order and Lilburn bogs and all of that. And then I start to learn, well, no, that wasn't the case here in the eastern part of the state, and that in St. Louis they become a vibrant part of the community, and there's no negative publicity about them.
So here we are in the Mormon Trail, the Mississippi River, a part where many thousand, 22,000 Mormons travel on their way to Utah. Immigrants arrived here at this spot. They would change steamboats and stay for hours, some for months, others for years, enjoying the sanctuary of the city of St. Louis. So you think you're wrong.
As plans for the new museum develop, Bob and Tom developed an important friendship which brought the Mormon story to life and to the exhibit.
Across Iowa, Bob said, this is what we're looking for. We're going to redo the museum, and I want to tell the story of people who have been left out. In 1849, a local paper noted there were 3,000 to 4,000 Mormons from Britain in this city. They rented a vacant Methodist church, and they went to church there in 1857.
The various exhibits weave a tapestry of the Latter-day Saint presence in St. Louis, along with displays of valued artifacts.
There was the thought that we would have very large screens as people enter the museum, and that there would be, spectacular scenes of the American West. And Tom came along and said, I can talk to the church. We have our own filmmaking apparatus, and we never would have been able to get the number of extras that we had, the number of wagons. It just worked out so well.
As a St. Louis, and I'm happy finally to have the Mormon story told and the importance of St. Louis.
For Latter-day Saints, the museum and the arch will long represent their heritage in St. Louis, their protection against persecution and recognition of religious freedom, the goodness of a city and its people who gave them refuge.